What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Justin Tech here, and today is a huge Philips Hue news day. We've got some brand new announcements right off the press. HueBlog is reporting Philips Hue will release the Lightstrip Ambiance with gradient abilities. And then also a bunch of news came out a few weeks ago that I'm finally reporting on. I was on vacation for my birthday, then I was in quarantine for 10 days, and then moved to New York, which, as you can see, we're my brand new set that I'm kind of working on. So, you know, there's a little more to do. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you about those brand new colored bulbs coming out that are brighter, then some new filament bulbs, and yeah, we got a whole lot, so let's get right into it. Okay, let's start with the biggest news, and that is that Philips Hue is coming out with new gradient light strips. Not for the back of your TV, but for anywhere you want to put light strips. They're called Lightstrip Ambiance. These light strips will be 80 inches long, just like the other light strips they sell, and the extensions will be 40 inches. The best part of all is they'll be able to display multiple colors at a time. There's still no word on how many segments each light strip's going to have and how many colors it can project at one time, but for reference, the TV one can do 7, so I'd estimate for the 80-inch one maybe 6 colors, and then for the extensions 3. Just like Philips Hue's other light strips, these are also going to have an adhesive piece of double-sided tape, but they are a little bit more expensive than the normal light strips. These are going to be $130 for the 80-inch ones, and then those extensions are going to go for about $60. Okay, so let's talk about this for a second. So as of now on the app, there is no way to control gradient anything, right? You only have entertainment areas for your TV's gradient light strip. Well, first of all, are you going to be able to take one of these gradient light strips and line it along the bottom of the TV, adding that full 4 sides? Huh? I think so. Another thing is, in my Philips Hue 4.0 update video, I had shown that Philips Hue teased dynamic scenes. And what this did was take your Philips Hue lights and have them kind of cycle between colors. So I think that this gradient light strip's going to be able to take advantage of dynamic scenes. And my only hope is that we're gonna get more like Hue Lab effects, or maybe an entire window in the Hue app that allows us to control gradient light strips. And then let's go a step further. Maybe they're gonna come out with more fixtures that have gradient light strip abilities, kind of like my sign lamp over in the corner. How cool would it be if that could produce multiple colors? I'm sure some of you have seen there's those lamps that kind of go in the corner that are kind of like the sign lamp that have the 2 legs that come out. I've actually been wanting to try those out. If you've tried that out, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on it and if I should check it out on the channel. Next up, we are getting brighter colored bulbs. So in a video I came out with a couple months ago, I had compared the 1600 lumen with the 800 lumen white bulbs, and obvious difference. It did such a great job at lighting the room so much better. And I also talked about how I kind of saw on Instagram that Philips Hue posted a colored bulb that was 1100 lumens. Well, turns out that was true. And it also turns out that they're coming out with not just an 1100 lumen bulb, but a 1600 lumen bulb as well. So that is 2 colored bulbs that are coming, 2 way brighter bulbs. When it comes to the light bulb size, the new 1100 lumen bulb is supposed to be the same size as the standard colored bulb, but the 1600 lumen bulb is going to be larger, kind of like the one I showed in that past video of the white version. And this is because the LEDs produce more heat, and this size is necessary for passive cooling. No official announcement from Hue yet, but HueBlog says that these are coming at the end of August or in September. So if I had any advice for you, it would be do not buy full price colored Hue bulbs. It's just not gonna be worth it because you're gonna be able to get these much brighter ones. And I'm so excited for that. And then lastly, we are getting new filament light bulbs. So, you know, there's the Edison, the standard, and the globe filament light bulbs. Now they're going to come in white ambience. So not only are they gonna be doing that warm light, but they're also gonna be able to do that daylight white, that bluer white, which is gonna be so great because a lot of times I had mine in the corner and I just wouldn't put it on because it just wasn't the right color temperature for that time of day. I'd usually use it at night. So it's gonna be really cool to test these out and have them on during the day when I kind of want to feel energized, and I'm absolutely going to get some and show you them. Don't you worry. And then lastly, there is another filament bulb that's coming with an E14 base, and then this is just for Europe. That's exciting for you guys, Americans and elsewhere. No luck here. Huge thanks to Hue blog for reporting on this stuff so that I could report on it. You guys should totally check out those articles. Again, they're down in the description. And for all your Hue news, smart home, and just really cool tech, make sure you guys subscribe and click that bell for alerts because I've got so much more coming for you. Oh, and if you had a good time, I mean, I'll totally take a like. All right, I'm Justin, and I'll tech Hue later.